So I'm here with Bill Badham. Bill works with the Gift Partnership on the Children and Young People's IAPT Participation Initiative. Bill, we've been talking today quite a bit about CAMHS services and how enthusiastic they can be around involving young people in their services. But often they can be quite ambitious or quite excited to be doing it because it's a good thing to be doing. But sometimes they also might get a bit sort of demotivated or dispirited by their progress with it. What advice would you give to them about how they actually involve young people and how to value the work that they might already be doing around involving young people?
I think, Joe, first, as much enthusiasm and excitement's fine, and to aim high and to have great aspirations is brilliant. Also to be constantly amazed about the way children and young people want to have a say and influence and make change happen for themselves but also a wider group, and to be realistic about how you build from one thing to another. So perhaps maybe one of the ways in which we sort of guilt trip ourselves is that we start off, or we think we should be having, for example, formal representation of children and young people because that's how adults do stuff. So we think about committees and advisory groups, or in the voluntary sector, young people as trustees, and that's fine, that's great. What we've learnt, for example, from Looked After Children in Gateshead, is that if we don't feel listened to in our day-to-day care or session by session in mental health support that we're getting, why would I want to be involved in something representational and bigger? So wherever you feel you're at on the range of ways in which children and young people are involved in CAMHS, or indeed any service, there's that reality check of how do children and young people feel listened to by, well, let's take a range of examples, obviously by their CAMHS worker, but it could be by a school teacher. Why would you want to be involved in a school council if you as a child don't feel respected by your teacher in the classroom? Let's take a looked after children thing. It's a statutory duty to have a care council. Why would you as a looked after child want to be involved in some posh meeting with the director of children's services and la-di-da if you don't feel you're listened to by your social worker or you don't feel as redressed? So it's the same point, looking at it from different services and perspectives, that we always want to renew and rethink our participation of children and young people, as with any group, based on how do they have a say and an influence on the immediate issues that affect them and their care, and then from that their interest and ability, not all but some, will be interested in doing things, or be interested in helping out with stuff. It might be recruitment, it might be thinking about a commission of a service, it might be an evaluation, time-limited, task-specific things that uses their skills and gives them some reward and satisfaction. And from that, some of them, again, not all, might be interested in helping to run things. It might be in an advisory capacity. And you just have to constantly renew that, because those people who are further on and have got involved in representational stuff, well, they're probably a bit old and they'll be leaving soon. So you have to renew and revitalise back in the day-to-day and specific as affects the child or young person in their immediate care.
Great, that's good. Thanks very much, Bill.
Thank you.